Here's the thing all smart searchers do that you should be doing in your process. And it's been around for a long time, but it's time to talk about it in the way it needs to be discussed. I have a pre-LOI program that gives you access to 10 hours of my time one-on-one, however you need it, before you get a deal signed up on the letter of intent. And then 100% of the $2,500 investment in this program comes off of your quality of earnings, meaning it's effectively free for most of the people who choose the program. But as deals have gotten more complex, as sellers and brokers have tried more conniving stuff, as more self-funded searches have come into my funnel, what's been made very clear to me is that you're a fool not to use this program. Let me say it again. You're a fool not to use this program. Here's why. Let me give you a couple of examples of people who have used the program and what happened and what huge value they got out of it. I worked with a guy who was buying a business that was a manufacturing business. He started the Pre-LOI program and we started looking at the deal. And before we even got to quality of earnings, I was able to identify that the deal he was looking at, he was buying it from a foreign national, so somebody who was born somewhere else but lived in the United States. This person had manufacturing that was supplying the business that my client was trying to buy. He also had a sister business that was distributing the same goods but to a different end market. And he had a customer that was buying from both companies. So when I looked at the SIM and dissected the deal after my client paid for the Pre-LOI program, I told him, this guy's gonna try to sell you a $4 million piece of his integrated supply chain and then charge more for the input, pay less as a customer, and compete with you with the sister company. Just kill the deal. Don't get a signed LOI for this. So this person who was in love with the transaction, probably say 20 to 25 grand on a QOE on a deal that was going nowhere. I have another client who was in the midst of buying a business that the seller had said that his second wife's son had wanted to buy the business, but he didn't want to sell it to the son. But the son's wife was the one who was doing the financials in the business. Not completely unbelievable. So we start working through the Pre-LOI program and start asking for financials to get the LOI sort of more dialed in. And what we find out is that it's not that the seller's second wife's son who wanted to buy the business, whose wife did the financials, any of that was true. It was that the seller's financials were so fraudulent that he wanted to give limited access, and that was a story he was telling to provide it. When 2 weeks in, we realized that his CPA had full access to the financials and they weren't just sitting on a desktop computer in his second wife's son's wife's house. We killed the deal as well because there was no need to go forward. So that person also saved 20 to 25 grand. Had another Pre-LOI client who had been told by another advisor, don't start QOE until you get 2 term sheets. And so they spent another 3 weeks trying to get 3 term sheets. And we were talking, I kind of knew the person, and I told him, I said, hey, I know for a fact you're talking to the wrong lenders, and I know for a fact you're talking to them the incorrect way. You can either waste another 3 to 6 months with the wrong lenders who probably aren't the best ones for you to close your deal anyway, or start the Pre-LOI program. I'll help you with talking to the right lenders in the right way, and I bet you within a week you have the term sheets you decide. Took him about a week and a half to make the decision. We signed up. Within 48 hours, he had 2 term sheets from top 10 SBA lenders. And one of his testimonials was one I talk about on LinkedIn quite a bit, where he's like, I wasted 2 months listening to this other advisor, and in 2 days, you got me 2 term sheets and allowed me to move forward. He'll be closing this deal here in a couple of weeks. I'll give you a couple other examples of why this Pre-LOI program to QOE works so well. I had the owners of a family business doing $70 million in revenue come to me. The owner was second generation. His brother was working in the business as well. They had done some small transactions and made some mistakes. So they hired a new M&A director to come into the rather large business to do deals. And they wanted me to help train this person. So I said, I don't do that, but I think the mastermind would work for your use case. So we signed up, we did some educational stuff around how to think about evaluating deals and how to have a corporate M&A person speak to the owners of a family business about doing deals, because I've been in that position before. And now 2 or 3 deals they're looking at, we're starting quality of earnings on, but their new hire is taking all of the M&A burden off of them because the president of the company needs to be the president and the COO needs to be the COO. And so now they were able to outsource that work to a brand new employee who had limited M&A experience because they were able to use the Pre-LOI program to get that coaching in play. Another example is a client who I actually did a QOE on their business when they were selling to a former client. So now this client, 2 or 3 years later, came back and, with the pocket full of money from the sale, wants to buy a golf course. Well, they don't know how to value businesses. They don't really have a lot of modeling experience, and they don't want to get had. They want to make a good investment, not a silly one. And so they chose the Pre-LOI program so I could help them through creating a financial and valuation model for this business or other businesses so they can go out to market buying a company, not as a novice first-time buyer that's kind of like dumb money, but someone who's able to execute. And so I talk about all these stories because in my mind, to have the opportunity to spend such a small amount of money, $2,500, that effectively becomes free because I take it off of your quality of earnings cost, and to have that opportunity and not do it and wait and do things by yourself, get into a bad letter of intent, get into a bad deal. Like I said, many of the deals were so bad, we didn't even need to get to quality of earnings to kill it, which saved this person 20 to 25 grand. If you see the opportunity to do this and don't choose it, I really think you're a bit foolish. I think it's one of the best programs out there. In fact, that's why I call it the Smart Searcher program, because this is what smart searchers are doing. And if you want to be in that number, if you realize that on a $2, $3, $4 million personally guaranteed investment, making a 1% investment to kind of get started and get advice so you don't get into a terrible LOI that's hard to negotiate out of. To me, this is the simplest decision you'll make this year.